Hello, my name is Zachary Ruhl. I am the digital marketing specialist here at Acenda. I'm with Jen Kugler. Jen, what do you do here at Acenda?
I am our Senior Director for Behavioral Health Services with the agency, so primary focus on mental health services across the age span.
So today we're going to be talking a little bit about the Sunday Scaries. And I don't know if anyone's heard of the Sunday Scaries. It's just anxiety that you get from the week ahead. So the first question being, for someone who has never heard of the term Sunday Scaries, how would you describe this type of anxiety?
Yeah, so when I think of Sunday Scaries, I think of the anticipation. I think of the anticipation of the week, of the duties, of the obligations, the responsibilities that are kind of stacking up and piling in front of you as you're getting ready to start the work week. And that can seem daunting, especially come around on a Sunday when you're getting ready for the week.
Yeah, so are there any physical symptoms that people can experience with this kind of anxiety?
Yeah, sure. So it can be anything from heart racing or kind of changes in how you're breathing. It could be sweaty palms. It could even be changes in your sleep patterns. Maybe it's harder to fall asleep or you struggle to stay asleep through the night, kind of Sunday into Monday. It could be a whole host of things. You might even have some of those thoughts kind of popping in when you're not expecting them to.
Right. Um, what do you mean by not expecting? Could you just elaborate a little bit?
Yeah. So you might be going along your day on Sunday and all of a sudden, pop, you think of that, big report that you might have due on Monday. Or, on Tuesday, that big meeting that you've got to get prepared for. And maybe you weren't thinking about those things, but all of a sudden they kind of pop into your mind. And then you lose focus with the things that you actually were doing with your family or with your friends on that Sunday.
Right. So do you think work anxiety is different from school anxiety for a student?
Not necessarily, right? Kids have a whole host of things that they need to be responsible for too, come Monday, whether it's that spelling test or that, algebra quiz that they've got coming up. They might have an awareness as well for those different things that they're getting ready for. And that could be social experiences too, right? Things look a little bit different now within the pandemic than they did pre-COVID. So I think it's that idea of creating, balance, creating boundaries for yourself, creating opportunities where, okay, these are the 20 minutes or the 30 minutes that I'm going to get ready for that task and then putting it to the side. So creating those boundaries. But I think the other thing is really that idea of being mindful. What does that mean? Be present in the moment. So if you notice that thought pops in, right, when you're cooking dinner, or you're, spending time with your kids and getting ready for, soccer, on that Sunday, taking that moment to be in the moment, to be present in what you're doing and focused on how it feels, the enjoyment that you're getting out of it, and you'll be less likely to have your mind wander to those other things.